Ooh, the bags are packed. That means we're going on a trip. For the first time in 30 years, my wife and I are headed back to the Philippines.
Saan ka man naroroon ngayon, Saudi, Japan o Hong Kong.
But first, we have to say goodbye to our boys. Believe me, it was not easy.
Babalik ang malayo ang narating, Singapore, Australia.
However, we are excited to go on this adventure to see the progress that's been made since we were last there. So come join us on these many episodes of I'm Off the Wheel, the return to the Philippines. Let's go. I'm off the wheel. Can you imagine how it feels? Doing the things that's on my mind, living the life all the time. The last time my wife and I were in the Philippines was when we got married. I initially came to the United States when I was 10 years old, back in the 70s, as you can see from this 5th grade photo. But after I graduated from college, I went home on a vacation where we met. Ironically, we had known each other when we were kids, as evidenced by this old photo. So I wasn't really intending to find anyone serious as far as a relationship, but hey, when you know it's right, you gotta make that difficult call, right? And I'm glad I did, because it's been great ever since. So after coming home briefly from my vacation, I went back and we got married.
Hanggang ngayon, ikaw pa rin ang iniibig ko.
Okay, prior to boarding the plane, we of course had a little bit of dinner. Always looking for a fine dining experience, even if it means the airport. Grueling 16-hour flight. Just like that, we are in Manila. And we arrived early in the morning. But and it took us a couple hours to get out of the airport, not because of the processing, but believe it or not, we had to resolve some issues with our Verizon minutes. Upon arriving, we were picked up by my brother, who I haven't seen in 21 years. My brother and I came to America at the same time. When he was an adult, he went back to the Philippines and he never came back to the United States. And it's been 21 years since we've seen each other. So I was really glad to see him. My brother was the third brother and I was the fourth, so he was like a twin to me. All my memories include him. Growing up, we shared just about everything, so it was really nice to see him again. So thank God we knew someone who could pick us up and take us out of the airport and into our province where we were headed. If you're arriving in Manila, you really have to arrange for transportation in advance. Because we were trying to see if we can rent a car, but we didn't really see any rental car services there. And even if you do rent a car, the car comes with a driver, and usually the driver is the owner of the car. So, anyway, I suppose another way to get a ride is to get a what they call a Grab. And a Grab is literally the same thing as an Uber or a Lyft. But luckily, we didn't have to do that. So, because we had a long ways to go coming from the airport. Trying to leave the airport was a challenging endeavor. We kept going in circles for some reason. We couldn't quite find the exit point to go to where we needed to go. So this is Manila. As you can see, there's some little bit of old remnants in the city. Keep in mind, this is an island that's plagued with a lot of typhoons. So things get weathered really, really fast, constantly. But still, it's a great place. Despite of the challenges that they face on a daily basis with the weather, everyone is just super, super friendly, super happy to be alive. So finally, we make our way out of the airport area, and
we don't want to be there and then all of a sudden it rains and shit, you know, and they won't even let you go. Dude, you know what kind of fucking storms we've been having in the States? Yeah. Holy shit. Some cities actually got wiped out.
we are about to head north to the province of Pampanga, where I was born and raised.
Never really know what's going on. Look at me sometimes like all you want to do is
It's roughly an hour and 45-minute drive, which is quite fast nowadays. Because I remember when I was a kid, to go to Manila back in the day, felt like it took a whole day to do it. So we're pretty lucky that there is a highway now that takes you from Manila to San Fernando pretty rapidly, and it's a really nice freeway or highway. So let's go for a nice long country drive, as they say. Or in this case, provincial drive.
getting hard to talk to you, and I'm the only one who speaks. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me now, I
Upon arriving in the city of San Fernando, the first order of business is go get something to eat. So we found a place my brother recommended, and it's got a lot of local food, as you can see.
See you ano? The next building.
They have tortang talong, huh? Sarap. Oh yeah, ampalaya, your favorite, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Yung paborito mo. And look at that. Ready, shelled
Are you sure okay yung ano? Kasi
balot.
nandun yung paper mo.
Look at that. Yeah, hear that sound?
Yung sa ano, yung pinifeature nila, they break an egg.
Okay. The video. Anong lugar nito? Anong pangalan?
Celis.
Celis sa San Fernando. Celis? Celis San Fernando.
Kasi,
Toast. 21 years, dito nakikita yung kapatid ko. Anak ng puro channel. He looks good. Look at him. Oh shit, that's good. Ah, goddamn good.
It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't wanna tell me.
This concludes the first episode on this adventure, the return to the Philippines. Click on the next video to see what happens next.
I'm off the wheel. Can you imagine how it feels? Doing the things that's on my mind. Living the life